Ladies and gentlemen, I am Josh. I'll be your caster for today. We've got a beautiful game on today. We've got a game between the newcomers, Jeeves, the new guys in the league. Clearly not a big team that's going to completely beat up DXA all over the place, aren't they? Some org that didn't just close down and they popped out of it. Jeeves, a new, individual team. But anyways, guys, I'm Josh. I'll be your caster today. I'm a caster in AU community, as you guys may know by now. And if you guys don't know by now, then fuck, what were you doing the last 3 years, okay? Like, were you guys, took hiatus? Hiding under the covers or something, or what? Oh, no, not even 3 years, 5 years, okay? I've been casting a lot of AUCS. But anyways, I'm from Western Australia, Perth. I like long walks down the beaches and chocolate and, yeah, a lot of other stuff as well. And most importantly, I like CS2. Okay, I like CS2 too, and that is now on my Tinder profile. But anyways, guys, we got Jeeves versus DXA today. Jeeves, well, they had a bit of a failed majors run where they placed third out of 8 teams, and obviously did not get the RMR spot, and have not been having a lot of fun. Okay, let's be, they were so close yet so far, and sometimes being so close is so painful that everything just falls apart. Alright, anyways, we got DXA, and DXA are just happy to be here at this point because DXA know that Jeeves aren't too happy, and Jeeves haven't had a punching bag to beat it out on yet. And Paul Ruffleco and DXA, well, I guess they're right now, they're not going to have a fun time tonight because Jeeves aren't too happy, and Jeeves are going to make a statement game against a team. And I'll be surprised if this game doesn't end 13-0 and 13-0 in these BO1s, because sometimes when teams just lose so close games, they get so close and they just peter out. And the next game, any easy team that comes against the next is just like bang, bang. That's what's probably going to happen here. They're just going to drop the hammer. They're just gonna be like, we're pretty upset, But anyways, let's get to the teams, okay? Let's get to the teams. Let's get to the matchups, okay? So on Jeeves, oh, such a cute kitty cat picture. Does anyone actually care about the teams? Does anyone care about the teams? We just replace Dexter, Vexite, Ince, Alistair, and Liaz just with this picture of this cat, okay? That's what we're gonna do, okay? There's gonna be no teams. Oh, that's not good. Why is the image? I'm gonna have to fix this with OBS, okay? Where the image takes over the team, okay? Look at that kitty cat. It's so cute. He's the real in-game leader of this team, okay? He's a real in-game leader of this team. There's actually no in-game leader. They got Dexter because everyone started finding out that Ince was in the IGL. So they started to believe the cat theory. So they bought in an IGL. And that's how they're tricking everyone now, okay? And the kitty cat didn't get any milk woes in Romania. So that's why they petered out towards the end there. Because the kid, Eve was a bit angry, okay? A bit frustrated. But anyways, let's just be serious for a second. You got Dexter, the IGL. The Prodigy returns. The old father returns to reunite with Ince, and he's got a whole new lineup with him as well as Vexite, Alistair, and Liaz, given the fact that last time that Dexter was with Ince was in Renegades back in 2020 at Leipzig. And it used to be Dexter, Ince, Hats, Sicko, and I forget the 5th player, but I think it was Multi, I believe, at that time as well. So it's kind of a new team for Dexter to get into as well. And obviously you got Vexite, he played very well at the Asia RMRs. You got Ince as well, he's been absolute stalwart in the scene for a long time. Always putting up banger numbers, played very, very well at the RMRs as well. You got Alistair. He's he actually looked very on point as an AWPer as well. And he also shouts really loud, according to everyone on HLTV. G'day guys, HLTV. We know he shouts very loud. Apparently he shouts so loud that he's equivalent to a jet, an airplane jet. So guys, don't get too close, you'll lose your eardrums. And you've got Liaz, who loves jump spotting B all day. Okay, that's his favorite mode, is just jump spotting B all day. In fact, he practices it in simulations. He's got a simulator, jump spot B, and then perfects whether your jump's good or not, whether you peek too much with the jump spot, whether you're gonna have your head taken off by an AK and AWP who's just sitting in apps all day. But let's get on to the other team, DXA. We got Ruffleco. He's the happiest person I've ever seen in a CS2 game, okay? His smile, it goes from ear to ear. He's the happiest person. Doesn't matter if he's losing 13-0. He is the happiest person in that server. And everyone just can't stand it, okay? Everyone's just like, how is he so happy? But James just loves playing this game. That's pretty much it. And then we got Falcon. We got Falcon, John. He got himself engaged with his lovely girlfriend, or now fiancée. And that's why he was subbed out for a bit, because of course he got married, and of course congratulations to John. But he's known as the Master, okay? And Ince was one of his apprentices, so it's gonna be a bit of a meme thing here where Ince and Falcon, gonna be Master the Apprentice kind of thing. And no, it's not like Foggers and Falcon where, you know, there's that odd finger. But Falcon and Ince have played with each other quite a lot. And you got the Orpa and Kyo, and you got Lucas. Kyo, well, all we're going to say is Kyo got 4 kills once. Like, Kyo is a high-quality Greek player, high-quality Orpa, and you're going to see some action from him. Will he get 4 kills again? Probably not. He might get above 4 kills this time. Then you got Lucas. And then last but not least, we have Motion, the IGL himself. So new IGL Motion, like I say, Motion has been an IGL that's gone under the radar quite a bit. He's actually a very, very talented IGL. Kira's meant to be Orpa. I've never seen him frag, to be honest. Well, he has, you know, he's very, very humble, okay? But anyways, Lucas, like I say, new and up-and-coming player, you know, definitely serious to the sport, definitely be pushing as hard as hell. And last but not least, we got Motion. Like I say, Motion's a very underrated IGL. I've seen him IGL a few times in a few cash cups and whatnot, and he's really got some better teams on the back foot, where they're just on the back foot all the time and really, you know, starting to stir an upset against some of these teams, which is, you know, really, really awesome to see. And I think he actually won a few cash cups as well, and it was against some very well veteran teams. Like I think it was, some of them was Rooster in particular. So we're going through the maps for you guys as well. So we've got, so with the maps, we've got Vertigo, which Grayhound played particularly well on, or Jeeves played particularly well on. And then we got Mirage. So typical AU game. And I think DXA, of course, picked Mirage because DXA love overtime so much. So we got the maps up for you guys quickly. So we're going to update the maps in chat. And someone's definitely going to like type the wrong thingo. So we got Vertigo and then Mirage. There's the 2 BO1s for today. And, well, that's what we got between Jeeves and DXA. I'd say overall Jeeves should probably win Vertigo. I don't think DXA is that strong on Vertigo compared to Jeeves. And Jeeves should probably win Mirage as well, because I reckon Jeeves definitely out-aims DXA by quite a margin. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say that pretty much. Do you like my new Jeeves jersey? Jeeves have already released like stuff already. Didn't even know. But yeah, overall the players to watch out for is definitely Vexite. Vexite's in a purple patch of form at the moment. He's played exceptionally well in the Asia RMR, despite that idiot imp on Twitter who keeps telling me that he goes 0.77 rating and literally posts in every thread of Vexites like a obsessed, jilted ex-girlfriend. But anyway, Vexite played very well. He had a 1.24 rating, I believe, at the Asia RMR, and he's been playing incredibly well at the moment. Wow, someone even set up a prediction points already. I wonder who set this one up. Who set up this prediction points? I want to know. Who did this? Who set this one up? I didn't set the prediction up, by the way. I want to know who set this up to troll DXA. Like, I want to know. Someone's done it outside of channel as well. Like, they're not even in the channel, okay, and they've done this. What's -8 rounds? If they get more than 8 rounds or not in total, okay? In total. Oh, Tito did it. Okay, Tito did it. Okay, it's found out now. Tito did it. Finally, the chat updates. But anyway, so pretty much in the series, will DXA get more than 8 rounds or not? Okay. And I gotta say right now, I don't think they're gonna get more than 8 rounds. I think basically the Jeeves are just gonna literally just shut him out 13-0. I'm not gonna be surprised. So yeah. Hi, Agent. Hope you're having a good day, my dude. So yeah, like, you know, overall, you know, Jeeves, Vexite looking very, very sharp. Ince looks very good as well. But I'd definitely say a lot of it was from Vexite, especially his entries and whatnot. Got constant double and triple kills against like some of the top teams in the Asia scene. Even though they really just fell out against Lin Vision, Vexite was pretty much driving them along as well. Now, the other thing as well for DXA players to watch out for is definitely, I'm going to say Ruffleco. I'm going to say Motion as well. Motion can frag out as an IGL. Like, Motion is a fragging IGL, so you should definitely watch out for him. And definitely Kyo as well. I feel like Kyo's going to have a really, really good game today. Okay, Kyo, he's a bit on and off at times, a bit inconsistent, but I feel like Kyo's going to have a good game today. And Ruffleco in particular as well, given the fact that Ruffleco does frag out, gets you 2-3 kills here and there, you know, he'll definitely be on the server. And funnily enough, with with Falcon, okay? So if you guys don't know about Falcon, Falcon's known as the Boomer Destroyer because Falcon performs well against players that are older than him, okay? Or not older than him, but above the age of 26, okay? Because in one game against Immunity Apartments, which is basically ex-Immunity players who are now 30 or whatnot, Falcon got about 32 kills in that game. And against Mind Freak, he won 6 duels to 1 against Tux. Okay, and he was just bullying Tux. Like, he had so many kills on Tux, it was insane. But the rest of the players he didn't do so well against. But it was just against Tux. Who, of course, Tux is over 26 years of age. But I don't think that's going to happen here, given that Falcon's going to probably get dinged down himself. By the way, guys, we may have to be doing some radio casting. Because we're trying to get the CSTVs working, but the CSTVs may not be working, okay? So we could be doing some radio casting, which means you get to see my facial expressions in real time. And yeah, very exciting, okay? The cat's very cute, by the way. The cat is adorable. Like, really, really adorable. Like, that's why it's the logo, okay? That's why it's the logo. Oh man, there's too many cute pictures, okay? I swear we have to do a picture merry-go-round, okay, at this stage. We have to like change the picture like every time. Because I can do that. That's fairly easy to do, okay? Fairly easy to do. How's it every ESL stream so far has Go TV issues? I don't know. Okay, like I have no idea what the tech issue is. I have no issue, like, you know, how the relays are done or anything like that. I'm not sure if it's a Valve issue, I'm not sure if it's an ESL issue. Like, some streams have clean feeds, obviously this is a Go TV. So like a lot of the other tournaments would have clean feed, so you would just get into the game and whatnot. And yeah. That's how I put it as, because like, I remember like applying to other tournaments to restream their games and whatnot. I never got given a Go TV, I got given a clean feed. So it could be something like that where they, some TOs don't want to give you a clean feed for obvious reasons. So that's the main thing in particular. Because you guys don't know if you give a clean feed, basically, yeah. You're giving IPs away, which is not a good idea at times. I'm not sure if you're giving IPs away, actually, but I'm not sure. Maybe clean feeds are just very hard to set up. I know they are intensive compared to Go TVs. I blame DSL. Oof. I've no idea. Like, I haven't really been told, like, what's the problems behind it. So you don't know, like, what is responsible. Like, tech issues, I can tell you right now, tech issues are hard to do, okay? Like, with computers, okay? Like, especially, like, one part in particular that if it breaks down, which is the power supply. If your power supply breaks down, okay, it can come with a multitude of different symptoms, okay? So you have to go through, like, probably 50, 60 tests to find it's a power supply. When does the match start? Match should start soon, but we're waiting for a HLTV. Not HLTV, waiting for a CSTV to pop up. At the moment, okay, that's what we're waiting for. Waiting for a relay, and once we get the relay, we'll be going right in. I do not believe they are in the game at the moment. I do not believe they're in the server at the moment, but then again, they could be in the server. To be fair though, you gotta be taking it with a grain of salt with start times, given that some teams don't start on time. Okay? Like, some teams just not good at starting on time, okay? If you have ever casted an ESCA match, you know that even though it says 5 o'clock start time, teams probably start at 5:10. That's pretty much it. But with these games, generally both teams are on time and ready to go, and ready to just, you know, basically click heads, basically. Is the prediction still up, by the way? Make sure you guys get your predictions in on how many rounds that DXA are going to hit today. It's going to be less than 8 or more than 8. I'm going to say I'm a bit of a less than 8 fan myself. That's my ruse there. Now, obviously, with these map choices, so Jeeves have not lost this map in the last 3 months, being both Mirage and Vertigo, and I don't imagine that changing anytime soon. Less than 8 all up? Yeah, Heli for 5 headshots? Norpa really doesn't go for the head too much. But could be if he's on the rifle quite a bit. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a chance. Every other game has got an IP, but my game. Okay, I'm mad. I'm just gonna be posting like Jeeves pictures until the Go TV comes up. Oh no, it's a her, right? Whoops. I misgendered Eves. I posted to the ESA app as a joke. I said like, "This is Jeeves, by the way. Do not fail her." I like how I said I asked, "Is this the logo?" I responded to that, and it is the logo. Anyway, we're waiting for the CSTV RP before we can get in. But someone put -8. Ooh, less than 8. Probably a good pick, to be honest. It's pretty hard though, because Mirage is a very clutchy sort of, not clutchy sort of rounds, really puggy sort of map, where like DXA could win some rounds out of no reason. Also, I've got to mention, guys, about the major, okay? See, I'm telling you about these Tech 9s, okay? People are starting to believe me about these Tech 9s. These Tech 9s are literal definition of horror movies, okay? You always think that the other team's going to come back and win, and then the team that's leading, like they're up 12-8, you know, they come back from being 12-4 down, and then suddenly the Tech 9s come out and they make it up to 13, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Like, every time the Tech 9s, when you think a team's going to come back, that Sada is, like, you know, losing round after round, picks up those cursed Tech 9 weapons, they manage to find a round to win. It's always the same. Always the same. Okay, we got our CSTV IP, by the way. You guys want to jump into the map? Who wants to jump into the map? Okay. Everyone's not in the server whatsoever. G'day, Monitor. Hope you're having a good day so far. Who wants to take a good look at Vertigo? No thanks? Ah, too bad. You're getting a look at Vertigo, okay? This is the best observation I could do, guys, okay? For Vertigo. Okay, best observation. You guys just have to find out whose feet are which, okay? Yep. High quality broadcasting by only Josh on TV, okay? Who likes this broadcast, by the way? Did you honestly think I was going to like observe like that? No, I you know, I wouldn't do that to you guys, okay? I like preferring looking at this supermodel web screen. Thank you, Binrat. Are you having a good day, my dude? We're still waiting for the players to jump in. And unfortunately, you know, it's not a LAN tournament, so I can't be like, get into the server, mate. But anyways, we're just going up in the elevator at the moment. My camera just taking it up in the elevator so we can get onto Vertigo. And fortunately, we're on the server now. Now, to fill in a bit more time, so DXA kind of on the outer of the top 8 teams, or not top 8 teams, probably top 6 teams. And I can say the 5th to 8th teams in Australia are like, you can just put anyone in there. Because, like, they're all on each other's level. Ex-Grayhound, i.e. Jeeves, are in that top 1%, okay? That they're going to demolish any team below them, unless it's Rooster or Bad News Kangaroos. That is literally it, okay? And you're going to see that peak of difference between these two teams. Like, absolute peak of difference in particular between these two teams. 2 seconds, guys. I gotta change a certain earlier. If Ince is in the server, I know why. Well, if he's not in the server, then he's not in the server, bro. You know, Dexter has a picture of Eve as his profile picture. We know who picked the team name now, by the way. He just liked your tweet? Okay. Or maybe he's just waiting, bro. Like, you know, come on. Did he also like my tweet? I hope not. But anyway. I think you know, I'll say this, me better than you? Yeah, clearly. Clearly. Can't believe this. Can't believe he did this to me. Okay, we do have a first person in the server, by the way. Okay, guys. Guess who the first person in the server was, okay? You guys got 10 seconds before I switch over. First person in the server. You know, we're gonna ban him. We're gonna ban Monitor because he knows that he's cheating. There we go, banning him. Jeff, not Ali, not Ali. I guess, no, you did not. You knew 100% who came in the server first. You cheat. You cheat, okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You absolute cheat, okay? So, if you guys don't know, Lucas was in the server first, okay? Lucas was in the server first, okay? And who the hell was Rocky Balboa, mate? Okay, let's just go in here, okay? We're going into the game for you guys as well. There we go. We obviously know that this guy's probably a coach. 100%. Is he a coach? Monitor. Talno 5th. Prey as a coach? Okay, cool. Good, I don't have to remove him. Well, I know he can't be Ruffleco. He can't be James because his name would auto-change because I have his Steam ID. Just an FYI. It's Jeff. What a name. He's untillable. You know tillable means he can't be dug up, right? You know, I just realized the sound was off. See what the players are doing in game at the moment. Oh. There's motion. Welcome to Vertigo, by the way. So Vertigo is a very interesting map, okay? So Vertigo, I want to see an Australian team do a run boost to B stairs, okay? I want them to land here, okay? I want to see that run boost from T-spawn to land here, okay? I want to see an Aussie team do that 2 rounds in a row, okay? Without falling off. Now, Vertigo, if you guys don't know, CTs will start here. And they got the A site, which is just the battle of attrition site, which is basically just throw smokes and mollies everywhere to make sure that the CTs are like back into their site and you make your slow and arduous approach to the bomb site. Meanwhile, for the B site is where all the 1v1s occur. So you have your best players, you know, your best T player here trying to snipe out the other CT player, and you have the best CT player down here trying to snipe out the T player. Okay, that's pretty much map. And then the odd occasion rounds, you know, they all gather up here, you know, they're like, we'll wait. And then, you know, 5 players pop up and that one player who's probably stuck at, you know, back of sights, oh crap, like, you know, 20 flashes, please save me kind of thing. And then basically the drop players like, yo, I'll just come here. If they try to cross, they die. And, you know, just B site becomes an absolute brawl, effectively. And sometimes they even pop up through the middle as well, and they drop in and go, yo, and crunch. Why the hell do you have an Evo 9? That's probably the most important thing. Why do you have an Evo 9? Anyways, guys, we have changed the team name for Greyhound. It has been changed to the perfect name. So don't worry, Dexter. Dexter was a bit worried. He was a bit worried that, you know, the name would be wrong. But no, the name is correct, okay? So who's Rocky replacing, mate? So Rocky's replacing... No idea. Falcon? Nah, you can't replace John, mate. Give me Rocky's Steam 64 ID, okay? We're renaming him, okay? We're renaming him, okay? Falcon replacement, okay? We're renaming him, okay? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put Falcon in quotation marks, okay? That's gonna be Rocky's new IGN Falcon in quotation marks. Anyway, we're waiting for Ints to get into the game. Maybe CX was right, okay? Why Ints wasn't in the server yet, because he liked this tweet. But new kid on the block being Rocky, the new fifth replacing John. Nah, I'll troll him for a bit, but I won't troll him too much, okay? Okay, we'll troll him for like the prac match warm-ups because like no one takes warm-ups seriously, right? There we go. He was #1 face it for 1 day, okay? There we go. See? We got the new kid on the block. Okay, now let's just change his actual name to his normal name. There we go. See? All good. See? Anyway, you have knife rounds. So basically with all BO1s, guys, if you guys do not know what BO1s, the teams stab each other, and the teams that live from stabbing each other get to pick the side or the map. That's pretty much it. Exciting, I know. Now, we're just waiting for the teams to be like, come along. And here comes the knives. They start attacking each other. Well, nothing's working because you know what? It helps with observing if you're actually in the game. Lucas v Vexite 1v1. Right click! Nah, Lucas, too quick. You didn't even see that stabbing. You didn't even see the knife even come out from Vexite's POV. It was that quick. Lucas, the knife round extraordinaire. And looks like the fellas from Jeeves will probably be on the T side. As you guys can see here, Aircast is in the server. He's ready to, be in on his 200 ping. That's not a good start, Vexite. Anyways, pistol round goes on. So guys, we've got DXA. The players in DXA is Kyo, Lucas, Motion, Falcon, in quotation marks, i.e. Rocky, Ruffleco, and then we got Dexter, Liaz, Vexite, Alistar, and Ints. Jeeves will start on the T side, and DXA will start on the CT side. I am Joshua, currently Josh on TV, and I'll be a caster for these next two BO1s between Jeeves and DXA. For you guys who don't know who Jeeves is the cat of Ex-Grayhound, who's the secret IGL, clearly. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But no, he's an absolute cutie. Or she's an absolute cutie. I don't know the gender. They're probably going to kill me after the game. But we'll find out. Now, they go to the B site, Jeeves, and, well, Rocky, he's very confident he can defend from drop. He can defend middle and the B bomb site from drop. And we're going to find out why that's a difficult choice, because the smokes and the flashes come flying in, and Rocky's going to find out they're going to be playing retake in the next 5 seconds. Rocky, he's smoked out. Rocky trying to see if anyone goes cold zero, and he's just waiting for it. Ali plants the bomb, and they go charging in. Can they find Vexite? That's the main question, and Vexite is not doing anything when we're just waiting for Vexite to activate. But this has actually gone pretty well for DXA at the moment. Okay, never mind. It hasn't gone so well. Vexite's still alive. Kyo in a 1v2. Not making a 1v1 and Kyo. What a clutch from Kyo to get the opening round for DXA. I think we need to turn up the sound a bit. What a shot from Kyo, by the way. I didn't think he connected that first shot until I saw Ints was dead. Like, honestly, I thought he missed Ints. But he cleaned him. DXA get the first round on the board. Jeeves are going to force up with the bomb plant. Vexite's already put all in. He's like already put in the, they should have let Vexite cook. Everyone died so fast. Vexite even aggressed as well. Ruffleco with the M4. Can't see, but they played very aggressive towards B. Ruffleco checking the entrance to B bomb site. Doesn't see anyone yet. Ali on the off angle, trying to see if he can spot anything. Oh, they're spelled each other now, and Ruffleco has got the opener. He can just drop back. Jeeves in a bit of trouble. Dexter Trying to work his way in, looking on the catwalk. Oh, someone's got a 1D got to Ruffleco. Ruffleco has seen Dexter Molotov straight towards catwalk, and Ruffleco is going to have to move. And hearing Burn and Dexter, smart man he is, but Ruffleco's able to win, and he gets the second kill as well. And on the other end, Keo handles the rest, and Keo grabbing an AK. 2-0 on the board. Keo's having a good game at the moment. I didn't even look towards Keo. I thought all the action was going to happen at B, but Keo able to stop the A aggression. DXA have already got 2 rounds on the board, and Jeeves, well, they're going to have to go for an eco, and DXA are going to get a 3rd round most likely here. Keo's having a absolute star game so far. Just a P250 and a couple of Glocks. Spraying through the smoke. Oh, catches Dexter. A few foot shots. A lot of HE grenades being thrown in. Lucas is going to back off, but he's going to throw a HE and a triple Kobe from Lucas. 3-0 on the board. Big stop from DXA. Jeeves going to be buying up. I guess DXA has still got that 1 MP9. They picked up the M4. Rocky's gone to the M4 and dumped his MP9. And the money, they say. They're selecting motion to just keep the MP9 at the moment. They don't have the money yet. Juice smokes and Molotovs being thrown in. Keo is going to be a 1-for-1. And does take down Ali, though. Vexite creeping up. Liaz has got another on stairs and the lurk on the other side. Vexite putting a lot of pressure onto sight. Lucas, got to be careful. Vexite just checking under the grates. Doesn't see anyone yet. Lucas is being spotted. They're both having a bit of a fight here. Lucas ends up superior, but we're going to go over to the B-bomb site. Rocky. Motion is IGL backing him up. Gonna be boosted up. Can Rocky find anything? He's being flashed and he's a dead man. And it's looking to take out the person from under him as well. Next up. They're looking for the player underneath. A good HE grenade being thrown by Lucas. Lucas is having a lot of HE grenades at the moment. Now Flashbang's been thrown another counter flash. Liaz has grabbed one. It's all up to Lucas, but Dexter, Ints, and Liaz handle the rest. It'll be a 1st round for Jeeves. I remember the last time I saw a triple nade kill. I think the last multi-kill nade I've seen was a 4K on an anti-eco. It was almost a Kobe ace. The last player took, I think it was like 72 damage from the HE grenade, but lived on like full HP. Who was playing? There was 2 EU teams. It was on Nuke when they were trying to push ramp. Another buy round. Motion. Move the AWP very close by. Dexter pops up. Motion misses. And Dexter, well, lucky to have his head there. Could have been cleaned up. Motion misses his shot. Was a bit surprised that Dexter pushed up that close. Lucas trying to fend them off. Excite and Dexter take a bit more damage. And so far, they've pushed back Jeeves for the moment. Molotov's going towards Tetris, and HE as well towards Tetris as well. They're charging onto the site. Counter smoke's been thrown in. Dexter taking a lot of damage. The M4's going everywhere. Ali's been boosted up. Just waiting to see if anyone would go Heaven. Lucas trying to back up towards Heaven. Lalister's found one of the elevators, but Ruffleco's able to just stabilize his aim and recalibrate. Bomb has been planted to 4v4 at the moment. Oh, damn. Dexter from the sky, from behind. Looks like it's going to be, well, they're going to back out here. Not really much of a chance of retake given the fact it's an AWP and an M4. Gotta be careful here because Keo can hear this. It's dying to the explosion. It's an AK and lost. And Keo definitely heard players going to T-spawn. That's why he's being extra careful. Did hear the footsteps? You just see him like activate right away when he heard that footstep. He's like, yep, he knows someone's coming. And he's going to be very careful as well. He doesn't know the money situation of Jeeves. He has no idea. Like, you know, they could actively just go for him. DXA with a 4 spy. And, well, that 4 spy didn't start out so well, as Ali's got an opening on B, leaving Rocky all by himself at generators. Rocky's seen one, he's heard another, and Rocky is going to be stuck. And he's going to be taken out. Not even the drop defender could do anything. Here had to rotate around from A. And Liaz has dealt with the original rotate, and Dexter gives a startling execution to Kyo there. And it's all up to Lucas now. Lucas trying to survive. But I don't think Lucas is going to get out of here alive. Is Rocky Jeff? Yes, it is Jeff. We're just going to change his name to Jeff, okay? Lucas in a 1v4. Gets a second. A lot of flashbacks being thrown in. Lucas, can he hold this M4? It's going to rotate through, but it's... Couple of AK bullets puts 3 on the board. Rocky is Rocky. Give me an anti-eco around here. And, well, DXA are going to try and take on Ints. Might be able to take him out there. No dinks. Ints lurking in. Ints has got 2 so far. And, well, they haven't been able to get a kill as well as Vexite has managed his way to the bomb site. And that's going to be round 4. Actually, in fact, they're not even going to plant the bomb anymore. Ali's elected to not plant the bomb. It's just up the motion left, and, well, motion goes down. 4 rounds on the board for Jeeves. Do you want me to call him INS? Okay, that'd be pretty good. I do remember a cast that kept calling him INS over and over again. And I'm like, and someone had to correct him like 5 times. Like, bro, it's Ints. Like, it's Ints. It reads Ints. I'm like, yeah, it probably reads Ints. Then again, I do remember Flames wanting to be called Flamesy, and then he said it looks like it sounded bad, so he told Sponge to call him Flames. Dexter, already aggressive here. DXA won't realize this, or they have realized it. Dexter gonna go in between both players here. The motion caught him trying to sneak in. Taking down Dexter as they tried to go for a backstab on towards A. Here. Doesn't hear anything yet. Motion's grabbed another. And Ali gonna have to put on the pressure. He knows a player could be wandering around in the secret area. And they heard Kyo. Kyo trying to hit a few players, but he's gonna be hit with a nade himself. So no one orbs tucked up in secret. Looking for Kyo. They're trying to tap Kyo away. 3v5. DXA looking to win their first gun round. Kyo, can he catch Alistair off guard? Ali, oh, Kyo misses a shot, but Alistair doesn't. Liaz making his way in. Molotovs and grenades being traded around at the moment. Every player's force rotated. Lucas does deal a bit of damage in elevators. Ali will get the bomb planted. A flashbang going to be thrown in to give Jeeves a 3v4 post plant. Motion going to try and lead his troops to get in. Rufflecoat just making sure and no one's coming from behind. Trying to push in for the rotate. Motion takes a bit of damage. Alistair's got 1. They're putting the smoke in front of the bomb. Molotov to try and counter it, but they can't. They're peppering through that smoke. It's going to be a 2-for-1 in the favor of DXA, and it's going to be up to Ints to try and stop this. But Ints, he grabs 1 already. He stopped this defuse. Looking for Rufflecoat. He's found Rufflecoat here, but Rufflecoat might be able to get the defuse, and he will get the defuse, and Rufflecoat wins the 1v1. And takes down Ints as well to give 4 on the board for DXA. Rufflecoat just going behind that wall, giving himself about 75% protection. Basically, Ruffleco was protected by, like, 75% of the metal sheet. So he wouldn't be able to spray Ruffleco very well. Ruffleco with the AWP. Takes a pot shot towards Vexite. To say, Ruffleco takes a bit of damage there from the orb. I think it's from his teammate, actually. I don't think it's from Ali, was it? Leas Ruffleco, a mid-duel. 2 tapped. Beautiful, but doesn't really matter. They've lost the A site. Bomb's gonna be planted by Ints. Could be interesting. They will go for this retake. Another smoke coming in. So allows Ints to push further up. But Rocky taking down Ints, fire the smoke. Retake crew coming in. It could be successful with Vexite on the edge of the elevators. Now they try to swing in. Vexite's got 1. Can't get the second. Traded out almost instantly. All up to Ali and Dexter now. Dexter's got a second. They are trying to stick the defuse, but whoa, Ali and Dexter able to stop it. A beautiful HE and a 4v2 post plant goes in the favor of Jeeves, or 2v4 at least. Gotta say, I was thinking that DXA were going to be able to crumble that, but the beautiful HE grenade reveals Ruffleco trying to defuse it. Ruffleco basically outed in the moonlight, clear as day. 5 rounds on the board for Jeeves. That's the ugliest crosshair ever. Settle down, Steel Hater. Anti-eco. Dexter a bit surprised here. Getting think the bit. Lucas gets a kill on towards Ints though. HE going to be thrown in. A few Molotovs as well, and this is going to do a lot of damage. But not a single kill at all. Dexter. Trying to get into B stairs. Looking towards the danger zone. Danger side. Spots 1. They're trying to go for the dicks on the headshots, and it ain't working. They're still pursuing with this. Rocky goes down. Meanwhile, they're going to move on over to hopefully the A site. Lucas picks up the AK. Good pickup. And DXA, they're going to be like, hey, they're probably going towards A instead. And given that DXA have nobody in the site, they're not going to realize that Jeeves is back. And Jeeves, they're on B. A little bit of mind games, a little bit of messaging, just quieting around down to make him doubt it. But Lucas, he got an AK, and he want to keep that AK. Another flashbang goes in. Lucas on drop, trying to sneak past the defense of Grayhound. If he does, he can just snuggle this AK for the next round. But he can buy next round, so maybe the AK. Vexite's got a few players trying to lurk by, and well, they didn't lurk by that well. Ruffleco gonna try and take it on, and Ruffleco's taking down the Vexite. That's an AK picked up. Looks like Vexite didn't get a toy in his Happy Meal. Well, Ruffleco took the toy in the Happy Meal. Now, where's Ruffleco gonna hide? That's the main choice here. It's actually even picked up a nade. Ruffleco's picked up a flash as well at spawn. 6 rounds for Jeeves. Ruffleco grabbed an AK and a flash. Just an FYI, if you guys didn't hear it towards the end of the round, you heard the little pick up. We picked up a flash. Saves him a bit of money. Everyone has full utility now for DXA. Molotov thrown in, and Ruffleco's been blinded. He's hearing a bit of cooking. Ruffleco almost catches Insta. Insta's completely flashed. HE grenade will do some damage to Alice there at least. Ali trying to look for their man. Molotov being thrown in under stairs. Ruffleco's ready. Flashbang goes up. It's a 1-for-1, but Lucas got to kill another side of the map, I believe. And Lucas, well, he's actually taken out a lot of players, Lucas, here at A. Really got a 2K, wasn't traded it out. And, well, they're going to hear this, potentially here. They're going to definitely hear this. It's putting a bit of pressure on towards B. They've definitely heard the rotates. So definitely 2 players rotated off the A-bomb site, courtesy of Ali and Ints, I believe. Now Ali trying to walk onto the site. Smoke's been thrown in. Ali gonna try and enter with that Tech 9. He's actually got the AWP out instead. He's gonna check the site. Molotov's been thrown as well as HE grenades and does a lot of damage towards the back. Now Liaz trying to work his way in. Liaz trying to plant a bomb at default. Will he be successful? Is successful. Will take a nade though. Trying to big battle coming on at the moment. Flashbang goes in. Jeeves just trying to buy time at this point. Now Liaz trying to sneak between the players. Flashbang being thrown in. Liaz looks away. Oh, the second flash is beautiful though. But they're not looking for Liaz, and Liaz got an instant trade, but it doesn't really matter. Lucas and Motion and Kyo able to just find every single Jeeves player and be a 5th round on the board for DXA. DXA looking to tie it up at the end of the half. DXA are looking very good at the moment. Like, looking very, very good at the moment. Rocky has been a good 5th edition. Lucas has been absolutely causing havoc. It seems like Jeeves do not have an answer for him at the moment. Backside, 1-for-1. Now makes it a 2-for-1 in the favor of Jeeves, and make it, oh geez, Kyo re-peeks into that. And that is not looking too flash. Ints. KC Motion. Motion. Beautiful lineup. Liaz and Ints just absolutely annihilated. Now it's up to Ali and Vexite. Both teams going in duos at the moment. Just checking the site. Motion, I haven't seen anyone yet. Both players do have kits. The nade setup being thrown in. Ali is looking if they can find anyone. They're going to find out right away, and it's going to be a B-side hit. And they're rotating over via T-spawn. They're not going to suspect this at all. Excite will grab the plant. Now is Ali even thinking about it? They're not even thinking about. Oh no, the Vexite's checking, looking at it. Motion grabs one, Vexite the trade. Doesn't know where the second is, but Rocky follows up. And Vexite completely unaware. And be 6-6 at the end of the half. And Rocky getting the AWP for the next round. Still thinking it's MR15. But it's an end of the half, 6-6. DXA even it up. And Rocky, the new kid on the block, able to trade out Vexite. The unexpected 2 players at the same place. Trips up Jeeves again. Well, not again, but for the first time so far. But I say, it's always the hiding in the same place twice. This is a slightly teased favored map. A lot of noise made by DXA. DXA definitely would have heard that. Same of Ints as well. Ints hearing a lot of steps. He's just gonna be like, nah. HE grenade does a lot of damage. Motion trying to push the issue. They need to get onto the site now. And they need to make sure they do a lot of damage so far. And I don't think Ints is gonna let them do any damage with these dualies. Flash being chucked over, did not hit the ground. Now, Perfect Stranger is going to be absolute battle on the site. The Glocks are flaring up. Now they chart, what the hell is this? They've just stopped on each other, and Ints has just got to spray them all, but Vexite takes all the kills. So many bumpies going on in the smoke there. All these players just literally hard ran into each other. And it's the players on the outsides doing all the damage, being Vexite and Ints. Yeah, I was gonna say, nobody in the smoke got any kills, by the way. They all got taken out. No bomb plant means DXA. I have to go with Glocks. And, oh, jeez. Well, that's gonna be a farm by Ints, okay? Good work observing, by the way. I've seen Ruffle Code. Jeez, what a beautiful spray from that MP9. Jeez, on that CT side, I got 2 rounds on the board already. DXA buying up. Gotta say, Lucas has been a bit invisible since the opening 6 rounds or so. Opening 6 or 8 rounds. 14 kills at the moment. Meanwhile, Dexter and Vexide, well, Vexide's sparking up. Really, really hard at the moment. It's on 17 kills, big ADR gains, and he's charging in again. He doesn't care. They heard him burn. They know he's here. It's the worst part. They know he's here. Where's he gonna pop in? Ali's grabbed 1. The smokes are around. He was looking to trade. Does trade it. Gets a 2k. But he's a dead man. And he will be a dead man. But he gets a Kobe on Keo before he goes down. It's just up to Ruffleco. Throws that grenade. He's just like, you know, yippee-ki-yay. And takes down Keo. And Keo is just like, damn. Ruffleco. He's trying to get that 1v1 against Liaz and Vexite. Can get a 1v1 onto Vexite and he wins. Rufflecrow will be having some words of Vexite. There'll be some tweets from James about Vexite. What's with Ince's crosshair? It's a good crosshair. What are you guys talking about? You guys just don't have taste, okay? You guys just don't have taste that us Joshes have. Either way, Ruffleco, 1v2. So quiet. Looking towards the elevators. He's got the bomb on his back. Looking towards the elevators. Well, Liaz catches Ruffleco in an unfortunate spot. And Ruffleco's just going to have to get the bombs down and he's dead. And that was the life of James Lytris, i.e. Ruffleco. He planted the bomb, got hit for 90, and he got Kobe'd. What an unfortunate end for such a great player. As Jeeves get up to 9 rounds. They're really dragging this out, aren't they? Either way, 9 rounds on the board for Jeeves. Jeez, Leah's even throwing the 5-7 over the fence. You guys need greater appreciation of Ince's crosshair. What are you guys talking about? Like, that crosshair is fine. Am I missing something? Alright, I didn't read this guy's name. Okay, yeah, this guy's an idiot. Goodbye. That sideways crosshair? I don't understand, like, why everyone thinks this crosshair is bad. I think it's alright. Tech 9s? Ah, here we go. Rocky's gonna get a 2k here. No, he doesn't, okay? He doesn't get a 2k. This cursed weapon's not doing cursed weapon things. See? Told ya. This weapon's cursed. Vexite, they did just appropriate in the range, but Vexite again. Drilling them. And Liaz. Liaz, how many times have you thrown your USP over the wall when it hasn't gone over the wall? Jeeves, really making quick work of DXA at the moment. Really, really quick work. I think basically Jeeves are like, you know, we'll let you have a few rounds DXA, and then it's like full professional mode on, you know? Full throttle. Game ends now. No fun allowed, okay? They're starting to feel no fun at the moment. Three players on towards B. You can see the map here. I like Kira's name, by the way, if you didn't see that. Oh shit, here we go again. Going for a middle. Ali, he's lurking. Handing over. They just went past Lucas. He's got the drop angle onto Vexite. Catches Vexite. Did he see Ali? Taken out by Liaz, and Liaz able to drop back off. Doesn't need to aggress on this. Also, not to mention as well, Dexter's got such a good spot. He's heard Ruffleco. You know, someone's in B main. Ruffleco, he's made another step. Gone for the pre-fire, but Dexter ain't there. Dexter's got the info he needs. Ruffleco, he's going to have to go on a wider angle, but he could get caught by Dexter here. He's going on the wider angle. Dexter sees the feet, but doesn't matter. Ruffleco's got a bit more. Liaz able to trade out. Kyo, Motion, and Rocky heading towards that A site. Not a strong defense, but they're going to hear it. So basically, Ali is going to go a bit more aggressive. Int's ready at hell. Kyo trying to zoom down Alistair. Does take down Alistair in the end. Doesn't know about Ints. Liaz on the rotate. Probably going to get another trade again. Waiting for that smoke to balloon, but I don't think Kyo saw anything. A Molotov thrown on towards default, and Ints is going to just regroup with his teammate. Rocky going for that plant. Molotov does a lot of damage. HE, no, it's over. Liaz with the burn, and that is going to be round over. It's going to be 11 rounds for Jeeves. A last second burn is going to put 11 towards Jeeves. That Molotov seemed like it lasted forever. I think Rocky could have waited for an extra second there. Could have waited for an extra second or so. Oh, that's not going to be a happy chappy there. Not going to be a happy chappy. And Jeeves are on 11. I think he was just killed by the last tick, by the way. Ruffleco in B stairs. Molotov being thrown in. Ruffleco trying to trade a Molotov out. Ali's just waiting. Motion. He doesn't know. He does not know. Wide peak, but Ali was actually was a bit distracted. He got the flick onto Motion anyway. Ruffleco on the boost. I think he's been seen by Liaz, and Ruffleco is just going to drop off. Dexter's actually caught Lucas from behind as well. Kyo. Ali on the other side. Kyo's going to be careful. Same with Ruffleco. Flashbang's going to come in, and they line up, and well, Ruffleco with the second pick, but Ali, he's showing off an absolute clinic at the moment. Now he's going to re-pick the angle, and Rocky's going to be careful. Rocky, wide peeks at his flash. He can't be seen. He's caught at first box. He's picked the leg, and Ali's just waiting. Rocky's taking down Ints, and it's up to Rocky, but Rocky will be traded out by Vexite. It'll be 12 rounds. That's 6 rounds in a row for Jeeves. 12-6. DXA. Well, they've only got a half buy at least. But Jeeves, a strong CT side at the moment. Look at that. 6 CT rounds in a row. Galils and AKs. Give you guys an update around the maps afterwards on how everyone else is going currently. Excite's actually got an important mission, position in middle. He's heard the players go into A main. Molotov towards secret. This could be a big backstab here. Kyo's damaged himself. They know someone's in the tops now. Flashbang's been thrown up. Kyo receives a HE. Flashbang being thrown in. Ali has to run, but Ali does live. A Molotov thrown in, and Kyo takes a bit of damage as well. They're trying to force their way in, but it ain't working. And Vexite has got 1, 2, and 3, but Rocky's able to frag up, but he goes down to Ints, and it's all up to Ruffleco. Ruffleco's shut down Ints to give you a 1v2. Vexite with a critical free can in the flank. Ruffleco doesn't trust those smokes. And Dexter and Liaz. Dexter making a lot of noise, trying to trick Ruffleco. But Ruffleco, he's smart. He's gone back into A main. Being spotted. The 2-tap's going to end it. And it's going to be 13-6 for Jeeves, okay? And look at the Jeeves. Okay, look at that cat. Okay, look at the kitty cat. Oh, that's so cute. But either way, there we go. Basically, Jeeves wins 7 in a row to put it out 13-6 against DXA. But it looked very close in the first half. DXA looked exceptionally good in that first half. And I was actually very, very impressed with DXA. But, geez, DXA's T side was really, really just stunted from the start. Losing that opening pistols. I mean, they had 2 close rounds. They had 1 stuff-up round where they didn't get the bomb planted due to the Molotov that seemingly just ran for a bit extra, which would have been quite to their own frustration. ADR-wise, we're going to say Vexite was definitely the king of the show there. Dexter on 95 ADR, supporting act. But I think this was the Vexite show. Vexite with 23 kills, 3 assists, 11 deaths. Dexter with 14 kills and 10 assists. With DXA, I'm going to say Lucas was very, very integral early on, but as the game went on, Lucas only got about 2 to 3 kills in that second half there. Didn't really get too much action at all. And, well, it just felt like Lucas just fell off a bit. And as Lucas fell off, basically the rest of DXA fell off as well as Jeeves. Well, that showed the reason why they're number 1 in Australia. Like, you know, even with a 6-6 scoreline, people started to doubt, people being like, oh no, my hair's going bald now because, you know, Jeeves were meant to be the best team, they're so washed. And now the hair's all back on, being like, you know, never in doubt. Jeeves are always going to win that, okay? Never in doubt at all. Who can doubt this kitty cat, okay? Like, how can you doubt this cat? Like, honestly, this cat on the left. Like, how can you doubt it? How can you say they're not going to win? Okay? How? You just don't know, okay? You just don't know. You're just wrong. But anyways, guys, we have a quick break, and then we'll get back into the game very, very shortly. And yeah, we'll see what happens on map number 2. Sorry guys, I forgot about this. I forgot about it. We're going to go around the grounds at the moment to see how the games are going at the moment. So basically, still in the first map, Bad News Kangaroos currently 10-6 up against Vantage at the moment. Vex beat KZG 13-4, even without Damio. I'm just going to quickly go into that game as well to see who MVP was at Foggers. And Apok did an absolute clinic with your Wombat. Will is back. 19-7-27, basically absolutely dominating. Rooster, of course, took care of Mind Freak in the Danger Chavez Derby. As both, you know, Danger's played for both teams. Now playing for, obviously, Rooster and, geez, Chelios and TJP went absolutely nuts. TJP with 124 ADR. How many assists did TJP get? He's 19 kills, 12. Did TJP get, like, no, got 8 assists, okay. 1 flash assist. Jeez, they demolished him. Danger was a part of all kills for Rooster in that game. And last but not least, of course, our game, with Jeeves taking down DXA 13-6. And those are all the games so far in AU League. So far in AU League, that's what we've got at the moment. We're waiting for map number 2, which will be coming out very, very shortly. But other than that, guys, take care, have a good one. You guys are leaving us. If you guys are staying in, we'll be back in just a moment. If I can find my scene to change it to the break screen. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, we're going to do an update. We're waiting for a CSTV as per usual. Well, at the moment, waiting for the guys to get into the server. Funnily enough, I was thinking, oh, you know, it's just the same relay, so we have to get back into it. And I accidentally logged into a Face It match, okay? So a completely random Face It match. And I'm like, oh, it's very interesting. I don't even recognize any of the players. I remember one time when I used like some of the relays that I just got, I think it was got into one of Kez's games. And it's like one of the low open games, open teams playing as a scrim. It was like really funny to watch because I'm like, oh, it's Kez's game. Well, I've seen these guys before in open. But we didn't get a fun game to watch this time, but we're just waiting for the IPs for the next game before we get into it. But let's get at a bit of an analysis of the previous game. Well, I gotta say right now, Jeeves, I gotta say they had a lot of rust there. They had a lot of rust in that opening half. I mean, DXA were getting on top of them. It was 6-6. And then basically as soon as it gets onto that CT side, basically Jeeves ran away with it. Is it Mirage? It's Mirage. The second map is Mirage. It's in the exclamation mark maps. It says Mirage is the second map. So that is, they did the vetoes before the first map. So the maps are Vertigo and Mirage. So Mirage, I gotta say it's more of a DXA map, but I gotta say overall, like, it's probably not gonna be a DXA map. Like, DXA is gonna get absolutely, like, probably steamrolled on it. I'm not gonna say, like, you know, I feel like Jeeves have the stronger roster. So I don't see too much coming out from DXA. I mean, Jeeves were like seemingly they seemed a bit like, you know, not really matching on their initial T side. On their CT side, they completely destroyed DXA. So yeah. The way the videos work for this, could they potentially play the same map twice? No, they can't. If the map's been picked, it just gets taken out of the next videos, basically. So you can't play the same map twice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh man, what else is going on today? There's a lot of advanced playoffs games going on today. I was gonna cast the Godsent game, the ESA Advanced, but then I realized I thought it was like at 8 o'clock, and then I saw it was like 2200 for me, and I'm just like, oh, that's 10 o'clock. That's not gonna get casted. No, they only have a good map. Well, they only have one good map. Well, that's a bit of a bit chaotic to only have one good map, basically. Apparently we're going to be doing a radio cast, by the way, today, guys. We are going to be doing a radio cast because we may be unable to get the IP. But then again, the players aren't in the servers, so yeah. Get a choice to remove one map and add a different one, which you're choosing. Probably choosing getting rid of, I'd say get rid of Ancient and add Cobblestone. Or, no, add Train, sorry. Get rid of Ancient and add Train. You can tell teams that just really love playing T-side when they say fuck Train, like fucking Nuke. Like, you can really tell. Like, you know, clearly really don't like CT-sided maps. I see them in Mirage 04. Oh, it's probably HLTV is like 4 minutes behind. I'm not even sure what because I'm looking at HLTV obviously to start the match. Like, I gotta say overall, like, it's most likely because it's 4-minute delay. But then again, I don't think they would have started right away. Nuke is cool in Fury. Nuke is a very, very good map, I reckon. To be fair, I think Vertigo is a very good map at the moment, but everyone hates it on Talent. Like, every Talent hates doing Vertigo, and I think Vertigo is a very good map. Out Vertigo in Cash or Train. A lot of people got a lot of love for Cash, but I gotta say, like, the new Cash, they've added a bit too much that doesn't really make it a map anymore, I feel. I know a lot of Talent hate Vertigo. I feel like Vertigo is a good map. What makes Vertigo good? Well, the fact that the CTs can't, like, blindly rotate, and also the Ts have a chance to be able to cut off rotates and go for a backstab. And also makes the CTs think on when to rotate instead of just rotating for the sake of it. They've got to really just make sure that middle is clear the entire time. A-site, I gotta say, A-site could obviously use some work because A-site's probably one of the most boring sites with the, obviously the smoke wall that occurs every single time and that people just fire through the smoke and whatnot. But, like, you know, there's so many multiple ways to, like, the middle in particular is probably one of the revolutionary ways, I've got to say. It's just that A-site is such a drag, I would say. Like, you know, I can understand why people don't like Vertigo because of that A-site. Just an FYI, they did start, like, literally right away. They're already 4 rounds in, by the way. You hear someone from halfway across the map. Yeah, true. They started the game. I gotta tell you guys right now, they started the game. Literally 2 minutes ago, and because I was talking to you guys, Jeeves are up 4-0 already. The servers are only been on for 2 minutes. Just an FYI. 2 minutes and they're up 4-0. Rocky gets the opener with the 1 dig at middle, takes down Dexter. This is the radio cast, by the way. I think it's further than 4. Not yet, because you're live and I'm not live. This is 4 minute delay. Obviously, like, the game is 4 minutes behind. I'm live, of course, but the radio casting that I'm doing is 4 rounds behind, or 4 minutes behind. Vexite does trade out Kiro, and that they're going for a connector push. Connector player's been poked out. Rocky traded out a window, and that means no AK can be recovered by Ints. And looks like the T's of Jeeves have got control of middle. Liaz wins against motion at B, and it's going to definitely be a B crunch. They've got middle control, so they can go up short and go into apps. And the defense should be probably from Lucas or Ruffleco, probably at market or maybe on site. What's the score? Score is currently 4-0 to Jeeves. Just an FYI, I'm watching it off a site that you guys may know as HLTV, okay? Like, not the game itself, but the map and whatnot. Ali's got the bomb planted, 4-on-1, and looks like Ruffleco is going to turn tail and run. Lucas was in apps, actually, and Vexite, well, shuts down Ruffleco at top middle. Ruffleco trying to come in from behind, trying to play for a bit of exit flags, but maybe 5 rounds on the board for Jeeves. You know why they haven't shown it? Like, you know why they're not showing a game? It's R18, okay? We can't show R18 stuff on this show, okay? You don't want to see DXA get slammed over and over again, okay? It's too violent for you guys, okay? Too violent to be shown, okay? Either way, double up setup. It doesn't really matter anyway. Ruffleco's deleted instantly at top middle by Alistair. Flash assist coming from Liaz as well. Ruffleco was at connector with that AWP. So middle control was definitely with Jeeves at the moment. Now where they're going to go? They've pumped the brakes. Nothing's happened in the last 20 seconds. So sound must be quieted down after that initial pick. 2 on each site most likely. With probably, I'm going to say, Lucas definitely the B anchor, I believe. Kira probably be on A. Maybe rotating towards back sites. Or back of the map, the CT. Rocky shut down Liaz. It takes down motion, and quick trades from Vexite from Tetris takes down Rocky as well. And that's the A site most likely. Open up. Lucas from short. Gets Kira actually from Ticket, takes down Alistair. Alistair and Ints have hit the deck, leaving just Vexite and Dexter in a 2v2. Vexite's almost dead as well. Not really much he can do for a trading here. Kira's at Ticket. Lucas is probably at short. Dexter shuts down Lucas. Lucas actually approached via jungle and it was just snapped. And Dexter plants the bomb in a 2-on-1. Kira trying to clutch it of the AWP. Kira tried to trade out, but has been smashed by Vexite. Kira's still alive though on 50 HP. There's no CSTV at the moment. I can't get you guys into the game. Like, at all. And it doesn't really matter what Kira does. Kira peeks out, misses a shot on Dexter, and it'll be basically 6 rounds on the board. Did Duncan, I said this 2 rounds ago that yes, I was going off HLTV, okay? I am going off the HLTV map. And speculating what they are trying to do on where the kills are occurring and whatnot. Because basically, if you guys didn't know, Lucas was at short. And Kira was at Ticket, because Kira got a kill at Ticket. What happened to Hats? Hats said he wanted to take a break from the game, like he couldn't commit to the practice of the game, and that's why he left, and that's why they picked up Damio. Oh no, it will be over. It will be over, Tim. 100%. Next to the Mac 10s, they've ran to B. They just rushed B. Literally just rushed B. Motion, Lucas barely got in. Kira gets caught at window trying to rotate by Vexite in ladder room. And yeah. They just got absolutely obliterated. Basically, the A players tried to push forward, but Ints was on guard at TV. And Jeeves, they just rushed B. Jeeves just went, boom, 20 seconds straight rush B. Like, it wasn't even 25 seconds in the round, they had just rushed B. DXA gets 2 kills in a Mac 10. DXA weren't even ready. Given that Dexter got a kill from bench, just an FYI. Like, Dexter's first pick was at bench. Valkyr's not playing today. Just an FYI, okay? Valkyr's been replaced by Rocky. So that was an anti-eco, by the way, for DXA. So DXA have got the guns now. They got the M4s, the AWP on Keo. Can they get the first round? Highest ADR on DXA is 47 with the new guy, Rocky. Lowest ADR, funnily enough, on Jeeves is Alistair on 62. And Keo goes down again, and that's the AWP dropped. Keo dropped that short this time. Jeez, that must have been a tight angle. I think Ali must have been on the edge of top middle. Ah, Keo, not looking too flush at the moment. That's middle control given back to Jeeves once again. Unless someone's at window, most likely probably smoked out anyway. Given that Keo was AWPing from short in the first place, which is just like... Motion shuts down Liaz. Motion with a 2k shuts down Dexter as well as they try to bundle over apartments. Motion not traded out at short, so I assume the nades must have shut off short. 4v3 at the moment. Motion's taking a lot of damage as well. Wasn't traded out by Dexter. I think Jeeves are just backing off at the moment. It's... Oh, geez. Motion tries to approach from short and, well, it's mows down Motion. And that's the A bomb site open. They actually over-rotated DXA because Int's got the kill at triple. Over-rotation's a bit killer there for DXA. Oh, damn. James has even got the James Bond. Make it worse, he's even got 008. Have a Lucas trying to be a hero at the moment. Does take down Alistair. A lot of wall bangs going in. Give you a 2v2. Rocky taking down Int and all up to Vexite. And Vexite's on 11 kills so far. Potentially could convert the 1v2. Vexite needs to get that bomb plant. He's got 6 seconds. And most likely be a DXA round. Vexite trying to go for the 1v2. Goes with the AWP. But doesn't hit the second shot. And Rocky just backs off. Can he get an after round kill? Rocky? Nah. Vexite's going to keep that AWP. It's going to be a first round for DXA. Big round from Motion, I would say. And Lucas and Rocky just stopped the A side hit. I'm going to say, though, I'm a bit surprised that Jeeves didn't get that bomb plant, given that Int's got a kill from triple. Like, he took down Motion from triple. And Int is obviously the T side, obviously, with Jeeves on the T side and DXA on the CT side. So you'd think they'll get the bomb plant now, because if you've got triple, you most likely got default. Unless the ticket player wasn't paying attention. Lucas shuts down Dexter. They've gone for a rush in towards A. Dexter bunny hopped over, stopped in the stairs. That's within the first 50 seconds of the round. Ince is charged in towards Ticket, taking down Lucas at stairs as well. And I just don't think they're prepared for it. Ince shuts down Keo as well. Keo loves Ticket a lot, and Keo has just been punished at Ticket. They know that. And that's going to be bomb planted at A. Liaz, oh, he's just on the back line. It's actually caught Motion trying to sneak up from short. Liaz is already at window, by the way. He's deep in window. And that's going to be round over. I have no idea how you check headshots. But either way, it's going to be a 4-on-1. Rocky, last player standing. And Rocky does take down Ince. Takes no damage, by the way, on taking down Ince. So 1v4 gets the first one. Now 1v3. But Rocky's traded out by Alistair. They're too close to the sun. In fact, he's caught at market by Ali through the murder hole. To be 8-1 to Jeeves. If you guys don't know, like, it highlights where the player shoots from, and it also highlights where the player dies. So it's not like I know which angles they're going from and whatnot. Just in case you're wondering, like, you know, how does he know where they're shooting from? It just basically highlights where they die and whatnot. And I can see, like, the blue crosses or the yellow crosses pop up. So it's just like, oh yeah, so they must have been picked off from me from this angle. So pretty much they rushed A within 15 seconds. Well, not 15, probably 20 seconds. Lucas, 1 dig, stops Liaz at A main. Lucas actually got a very good spawn. Maybe he had to pick up a weapon out of that. Liaz died deep in towards A main, so Lucas may have picked up a weapon. No, he didn't pick up a weapon in the end, Lucas. Didn't pick up an AK. Excite shuts down Rocky. Lucas might try and trade in, but Ince is coming from Palace. They're coming from everywhere. They're coming out of the walls. Lucas did pick up an AK, though. Did pick up the AK, went in. Got a second kill as well to Dexter and Ince. Vexite trades from Connector. And that's the AK on the ground. That's all to motion of the dualies, and Vexite is going to mow him down too. It'll be a 9th round on the board, and geez, they came everywhere. Vexite popped out of Connector, Int popped out of Palace, A main came not Vexite, came Dexter. Just DXA were getting attacked from all angles. It should be 4 minutes delayed, 240 seconds delayed maybe. That's what it is. So probably the next 2 rounds are going to be really long, obviously. The last 2 rounds have been awfully quick, as you guys may have noticed. Like, they've just exploded onto sites. That was like 30 seconds and they're on a site. 1 for 1. Motion does take down Dexter. Ints takes down Lucas, but that was on different sides of the map. Motion getting an AWP in towards Apps. However, Ints gets an entry on towards the A site. So that's a lurk player going down, being Dexter, who's just lurking around. Or could have been the execute. Trying to get some information. And Motion was one of those time shots as well. Motion always like times his AWP shot to be about 2 or 3 seconds after the flash. Because, you know, Motion's flashed, so I assume he did that. Roffico shuts down Ints. Goes into A main and just boils Ints. Alice said with the trade of the Tech 9 and Roffico will go down. Does a bit of damage to Ali? No, he doesn't. Misses Ali altogether. Roffico a bit unlucky there. The 3v3 could be just wallowing on the side. There's been 2 crosses. Well, both CTs have died in A. There's probably only 1 defender, most likely either Ticket or Jungle. Given it's Kira, it probably will be Kira at Ticket. Because Kira really loves Ticket. Well, obviously not at the moment. Kira does take down Ali as Ali goes towards Jungle, and most likely from Ticket. Ali does get the bomb planted, so it's going to be a 2v3. Excite with the Kobe taking down Rocky at stairs. I heard Rocky took a bit of damage. Ali actually legged Rocky, actually, so Kira saved Rocky a bit there. Liaz just comes in from behind. Kira was at Jungle, actually, and Kira's just tripped under. And it's all up to Motion with the AWP, and that's going to be a hard retake to do. Might want to try and do it this stage, but nah, can't do it. Liaz picks him off again at Jungle, makes it 10 on the board. I'm gonna say there's been 2 A hits in a row. And, well, DXA are going to have nothing at the moment. Would be sick if they had the streamed minimap. I wonder if I could do it. Nah, I can't do it because obviously... I'll see what I can do. It's going to be a tough one. Nah. Liaz takes down Rocky at short, and they're going to go for a B-side hit. That's going to be a B-side hit. Liaz took down Rocky at short. And no trade came from Connector, by the way. Bombs planted on B. And it's just going to be... Dexter gets a knife on Motion. 2 for 2. Basically, Roffico and Kyo grab 1 each, but Dexter with a knife on Motion. Ali takes down Kyo through the smokes. It's going to be a pretty perilous retake. Vexite on 37 HP. Int shuts down Roffico at short. And that's probably going to be the round. Lucas, trying the impossible, does take down Vexite in market. But he's got 10 seconds to try and defuse that bomb. Lucas does take down Ints as well, leaving it up to Dexter, but it's just too late. He's just going to die on the site. And both Dexter and Lucas both go down. That's the point, Casey. You can't see the game because there's no CSTV. Like, you don't understand. There's no game. Like, there's no game, okay? If we had a CSTV, we could see a game. But we don't. So it's going to be 11-1/2 to Jeeves, and Jeeves, well, gonna say, then they may not get above 9 rounds, okay? Or 8 rounds. CT side, Dexter has dualies. They do have a, they do not have a kit, so that means they have 2 flashes. DXA gets the opener, Kyo trades out. Lucas, they got onto B, DXA out onto B. Definitely onto B at this stage as Ints is shut down at bench. Liaz, Vexite, Ints all falling over on B. And Ali's heavily damaged as well, living up to Dexter of the Dualies. And that's round over. 2 rounds for DXA. Basically, Ruffleco just goes bang with the Glock. Quick 2k. And DXA getting to that crucial 8th round. Woo. Let me check their rounds. Yeah, DXA on 8 rounds at the moment, okay? They will most likely be on 9. Unless Jeeves win this 4 spy. It's over, dude. I reckon DXA, yeah, if they win this 3rd round, that prediction's paying out. Ali gets to 1. Oh, beautiful scout. Kyo with the quick trade. Ints with the 5-7 shuts down Kyo. That could be a weapon recovered. Ints with another kill at short. 2 kills at short for Ints. He might be having a few weapons there if any of his teammates can pick it up. Ints gets a 3rd, takes out motion at chair. This is not looking good at all for DXA. Just Ruffleco in a dream. Oh no. Not looking too good. Gets taken down by Vexite. TV 12-2. That they didn't even get a bomb plant, by the way, so that's straight. They're gonna have like Deagles and Tech 9s. And I'm very sure. Oh no, Jeeves didn't pick up any guns out of that. Oh, surely not. Surely they pick up a lot of guns out of that. No, they grabbed 3 AKs out of that, by the way. They grabbed 3 AKs out of that round. Yeah, this round, this is over. It's takes down Kyo at top mid. Vexite takes out Ruffleco at top mid. That's top mid control given to Jeeves. Where do we start? Okay. I think this one's over. I think this one's over. Because, like, at the moment, DXA don't have top mid. They did no damage to Vexite or Ints in that duel. So, it ain't looking too flash. No action yet. They all have Deagles, by the way, on DXA. No Tech 9s, all Deagles. It's all or nothing in this attempt. And Vexite has just nailed all of them at top middle. Every last one at top middle. All 3 kills, and Vexite will end the game on 150 ADR. 23 kills, 2 assists, and 3 deaths. And Vexite is going to be the MVP for today by a mile. Okay, Vexite continuing his really good form. Unfortunately for poor MBK there, who's squirming in his own piss. Screaming how Vexite is meant to be bad, but he isn't. But yeah, Vexite 150 ADR. And yeah, you know, like I say, Vexite, very impressive game, of course. Probably against the lesser competition of DXA, but you know, you got to be consistent. You got to play to the same level against all the different teams. But anyways, guys, let's just check out the other games at the moment. 6 on Vert, 2 on Mirage. Yeah, let's check the prediction out. Let's see what the prediction says, okay? My word is final, okay? Let's see, -8, +8. So below 8 or +8. Yeah, I gotta say 8 or above. I think I'm rewarding the second team, okay? The outcome is yes, I think, or... Wait. Why's it telling me I can start a prediction? I want to end the prediction. What the juice? My prediction just went away. Well, anyways, I'm not sure why the prediction got cancelled or anything like that, but to the guys who said more than 8 rounds, congratulations, you guys won, okay? We'll just put it that way. Not like, you know, channel points are like, you know, that you just cry, like, you know, you cry yourself to sleep so that you can get channel points. But yeah, you know, basically, obviously, DXA got 8 rounds and Jeeves won 2-0. Okay, so just in case you guys are wondering, so Jeeves is that team on the left, okay? See that team here? And the other team, we don't know them. Can we have VODs? You should have VODs here. Like, VOD should be there. But you won't get to see the second map, okay? Because the second map didn't have CSTV, so you gotta download the demo. So all we know is that this cat won, okay? See, this cat's better than DXA, okay? That's what happened, okay? But, yeah. Overall, guys, I kind of expected that DXA were going to struggle there. And kind of expected that literally Jeeves put them through the ringer. And it's unfortunate that DXA had to verse Jeeves because, you know, I wouldn't want DXA to verse a pretty angry Jeeves team. They didn't get into the their majors. So, you know, they're gonna have a statement game. They're gonna come back strong. Don't worry, you didn't want to watch. Oh, dude, I was told I had a rating, a mature rating on it, so that's why we didn't watch. Okay, it was too bad. It was a horror movie. That's what I heard. You know how I know it's a horror movie? You only got one frag here, and Ruffleco James Bonded it. Okay, you got a James Bond. We didn't want to watch. Okay, we didn't want to watch. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good one. I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. Let's check the other games, okay? Let's check the other games at the moment. So currently at the moment, Bruce are up 8-4 against Mindfreak. KZG currently up 5-3 against Vex. Bad News Kangaroos. Well, please upload Vertigo. Kia, it should be uploaded. You can probably check in my videos tab. It should be there. I definitely auto-publish every single VOD. It definitely should be there. Why isn't it not there? I am going to get mad at Twitch, okay? Because I keep ticking auto-publish and it keeps unticking auto-publish. It is making me angry. But anyway, guys, you guys have a good one and see you guys